As a food service worker, it is your responsibility to make sure you're using safe practices when handling food. Today you will learn the importance of properly cooling large pieces of cooked meat. Large pieces of meat must be cooled properly to avoid bacteria growth. If bacteria grow to large enough numbers, they can cause dangerous foodborne illnesses. Large pieces of meat must always be monitored while cooking. Make sure only calibrated thermometers are used to check the temperature of the meat while cooking. After cooking, large pieces of meat sometimes need to be cooled for a later date. The cooked meat should be separated into smaller parts before placing it into the refrigerator. This will allow the meat to cool much faster and will prevent any bacteria growth. Once separated, the smaller pieces of meat should be placed into a clean pan that is about 2 inches deep. Make sure the pieces of meat are not directly on top of one another. The pan should then be covered with plastic wrap to ensure safety while cooling. Once the meat is in the pan should be labeled with what the meat is, the date of preparation, and time of preparation. Then the pan can be placed into the refrigerator to allow for proper cooling. While cooling in the refrigerator, check the meat periodically with a calibrated thermometer to ensure that meat cools from 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 41 degrees Fahrenheit within 4 hours. You must be present for the entire 4 hours to monitor the process of cooling the meat. Dangerous bacteria grow rapidly between 41 degrees and 135 degrees. This is the temperature danger zone, and meat should not be held for long periods of time in this zone. This video should have helped you learn proper methods of safely cooling large pieces of meat. Properly cooling cooked meat is very important and will ensure safe food practices in your workplace.